dinosaurs. So this is dinosaurs, and this is little reindeer. So the dinosaurs will be kind of, I guess, what they call accent nails. I am going to wait a minute while people come in. Move my squeezy ball. So, hi there. There's 2 people here. Thank you for coming in. Hit the thumbs up if you don't mind. Hi there, Renee. How are you? So I'm doing these nails today. I decided I was going Christmas. Hi, Kitty. So you can see these really good, Kitty, if you're watching on the TV and the phone. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Kitty and Renee, if you don't know each other, you can both drop your channels. Hooks 247, no space, HOOKS 247, if you want. Hi, Sonia. How are you? So I'm doing these, like I said, that I only had 2 of these dinosaur. These are all Lily and Fox, and then I had these, and I felt like the reindeer went together enough. So it's Christmassy. I was going a different route than I was thinking. On Sunday, I was going with more pink and sparkly, or design and sparkly. But I changed my mind because, hi, Jay, how are you doing? And these are, again, these are Lily and Fox and not the Color Street like I usually do. Because I didn't, well, I have some Color Street like that right there, but none of them, this set maybe had enough. And I just wasn't feeling the light colors there. So, and I only had 3 of these too. I thought about the Christmas lights. But, so there you go. There's my thought process, what I went through deciding. And I'm like, my granddaughter will like the dinosaurs the best. But, oh, Sonia, it was your birthday recently. I know Kitty just had her birthday yesterday, right? I know that Kitty and I share a lot of things in common. So, and so you had a birthday as well. Was yours just yesterday, Sonia? I need to get caught up on your videos. And Renee's too. I'm way behind. And Kitty's, and yeah, basically everyone. My grandson did not stop yesterday. Like, not. Hi, Smokey the Stone. I'm going to start with my pinky. Since we have a few people here now, if you wouldn't mind double tapping your screen or hitting the thumbs up, and subscribe if you're interested. I do nails maybe every 2 weeks, but I do put out content every day. Regular videos usually have to do with crochet. Hi, Linda. How are you? I started to watch your Happy Mail video, and I did comment. I gave you an idea because you were wondering about, well, I don't know what other crochet or make-alongs you're doing, but I did pop a comment in there for you. Anyway. So Renee did just watch your video, and I was like, I got halfway through, and then I was like trying to get set up for this. I was trying to get on by 11. Well, y'all saw that didn't happen. Came on at kind of a random time, but yes, thank you. You saw my comment. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure I actually pushed enter because I can be silly and not push enter sometimes. Why? So I'm really on the struggle bus with getting this one off here. Let me angle this down a little bit more. Why can I not get this off? Oh my gosh. I don't usually have this problem with my Lily and Fox. So I wonder what the problem is. We could spend a half an hour watching Lori try to get this off of here. That sounds great. A new vanity, how fun. Are you building it from scratch, or is it from, like, you're putting it together like more like an IKEA type building? Because I know you well enough to know it could be either. Wouldn't surprise me at all if you're building it from scratch. Renee, that is who I'm talking to. Sorry. Thanks for, yeah, and I will go back. Still having editing and uploading. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kitty. There was a little brief time that Camille was really struggling with some Canva problems like that. I use Canva for my, oh, hooray. I got it, y'all. Okay. Hooray. Okay, now I gotta get that. Oh. Lillian Fox is so different than the Color Street in terms of it's like a more plasticky, I guess. It is supposed to be real nail polish, though. Oh, I do not like. That needs to get pushed back. You can see I've been biting my nails. Why? Because they were naked nails. And since I didn't have anything on them, yeah, it's a problem. That is why I do my nails. That is literally the reason. Okay, so Sonia, what's yes, thank you, Linda. Kitty, I wish I had some recommendations, and then I'm going to come back to you, Sonia, what I was going to ask. I wish I had some recommendations. Like I said, I only use Canva for my thumbnails, so I don't really know how to advise you. But I do know that Camille was having some Canva problems there for a while, but I think that was a month or two ago. And it was frustrating her because she was filming stuff, and then she had like tutorials and everything. And it was like not cooperating. Puchika, is this AI? No, I'm a real person. You can see the cat scratch on my hand. I'm a real person, definitely not AI. You use Photoshop. Yeah, definitely not AI. I don't have those mad skills. Oh, you never noticed my claddagh ring. Okay, so I'll take that off and so you can really see it. So it's the different golds. This is actually from a company in Dublin, Ireland. And those are purple tanzanite. Oh, I can't quite, sorry, it's not focusing and it's just angled enough. But those are purple. Can you see that now? The tanzanite, and then I think he only had the option of real diamonds because I told him, I really don't want you to waste the money on real diamonds, but I did need real gold or a higher quality gold. Like, I think this might be 18 karat. So the white gold and then the rose gold there. So thank you, though. Thank you, Sam. Yeah. But, you know, my husband's from Belfast, so this makes a lot more sense, too. But I love it. And I wanted a flat ring so that it wouldn't catch on. No, it's not Masonic. This Claddagh rings, they're Irish. This is an Irish ring. Wow, Kitty, I am so sorry. And then I'm still going to come back to you, Sonia. So all your videos, your ASL videos, your crochet with Kitty, your yarn hauls, everything's not uploading. Oh my gosh, that's miserable. I am so sorry. That's so much content. Anyway, so back to Sonia. Sonia said she is, let me read it. Sonia, you're welcome to drop your channel. You know how. Sonia said, I have been working on a plan on how to hype my channel for next year. Tell us some of the things you're thinking about. Renee does Adobe products, never used Canva. So yeah, I'm using the free version of Canva. I believe Camille uses the paid for version. And then I edit in Clipchamp, and I use my cameras, which That's why my sound was so bad on Monday and then Sunday night. I finally figured it out. I had to disable the sound from my webcam, the one that I do overhead for like my tutorials. Okay, we're okay, let's do that. You guys can answer that question there. Word that makes you happy. Sorry. It's right over the center. Oh, it's not actually there yet. There's the start. I'm going to move it up so it's out of the way a little bit. All right. So, oh, it's coming up a little bit. So when I have that problem, that is why I have this Dollar Tree nail polish here. Worked on doing shorts, hashtags along with the AI setting to edit them. Yeah, that makes sense, Sonia. Are you mostly doing shorts? Is that more your thing there? It helps if I actually go where I'm supposed to. So I'm sticking some clear polish there underneath. I'm going to have to actually go in and cut that to size because it's not wanting to. Again, this is Lily and Fox, which for some people, they're just as good as Color Street. For me, I struggle with them a little bit more. Oh, what to do with your lives. Okay. Collabs. Yeah, see, that's a good plan, Sonia. I've enjoyed doing my recorded series where with the and you guys haven't even seen all of them. You'll get one on Friday, you'll get one on Saturday, you'll get one next Tuesday, where my recorded interviews through Restream with other channels as opposed to doing the lives, because then it's easier to coordinate and it has a little more flexibility if somebody's 5 minutes late or whatever. M&Ms. Yes. M&Ms. There you go. That's M&Ms is the word that makes Linda happy. Do you know why? Sharing, and Kitty Lanes is sharing. Yeah, so I did do the paid for version, Sonia, with Restream, but you look around, see if you can find something else. I'm procrastinating. Which thing are you procrastinating on, Renee? So Kitty, yes, sharing that very much fits you. I see it feels plenty sticky. Now I'm shaping this a little bit because, again, I cut it off and I want it going the right direction on the other hand. I did pretty good shaping that, huh? All right. Well, you know, I don't know if it makes everyone happy. Gentleman 3381. I think for some people, that word can make them stressed out. That says suspected spam, so we're ignoring that. Sorry for my Doctor Who theme music, if you did not recognize that. But yes, words that make me happy. I mean, it can make some people happy. I think the item more than the word makes happy. What word makes me happy? What word? Creativity. That's what she said. Oh, shoot. Did Linda Suckside just go live? Darn it. Really tried to hit when nobody was live. Darn it, she just started. Okay. I'm going to finish my nails. And then we need to all go over to Linda Suckside. I needed to manage my time. Yes. Art. Ooh, Renee. Yes, art. Art. Creativity probably is the word that makes me happy. My little granddaughter, I don't know, her parents have been talking to me to say, you know, make sure you're letting her know. We don't know where this even came from. Letting her know money is elusive. It comes and goes. Yes. Yes. Yes, Kitty, I agree. But she got this idea in her head that she didn't have a good imagination, my granddaughter. She's almost 4 now. But yeah, crazy, right? Like literally crazy. And the parents cannot figure out where it came from. So now every time she does something imaginative, we really all make sure to emphasize it and say, yes, you have to see, that's a good example of your great imagination. And M&Ms. I'm still laughing about that. Linda, but that's just the truth. M&Ms make you happy. That's the word that makes you happy. Did you make any of those M&M ornaments that were on Camille's list? That was my intent, but I didn't actually end up making one. Hi, Melanie. Let's see. Hi, Izzy. Yeah, I know. I did warn. I put it in the title at least this time that we were doing nails. But look, I did. I'm doing Christmas here. I'm doing Christmas nails instead of what I was showing on Sunday. Regular. Oh, sorry. It disconnected there for a second. Are we good? Right. Right. I don't know where. And Sonia, I don't understand where she. Yes, she does do a lot of art. But I don't understand where she got the idea that she personally did not have a good imagination. It's so strange because sometimes you just don't know where that comes from, and then other times it's very obvious. Oh, okay, that's why they think that or they say that. But it made me feel really. But it seems like we're already past that. Positive affirmations, absolutely, Linda. Okay, you have to go run to get them from the bus stop. Yeah. You know what, Sonia? You're probably right. She does go to a type of preschool. My daughter's actually her teacher. So it's like lower than preschool, so it's for 2 to 4s. 2 to 4-year-olds. And this one thankfully cooperated a lot better than that last one, huh? Well, we'll see. Yeah, this one went better. All right. So Sonia is probably right. Sonia says children, she probably heard it from other children, and children are mean. So she might have heard some other child say, I don't have a good imagination. I don't think any of the kids in her classroom would have said it to her, but you know, who knows? Because like you said, sometimes kids are very mean. Sometimes. Not all the time. I don't know if kids were mean when we were young too. I'm going to move this over. It's not letting me move it or make it smaller. That's all right. I do like these dinosaurs. Aren't they funny? So Izzy, if you're still here, go ahead and drop your channel, Hooks247. Anybody that wants to, that, you know, especially because I know most of you, go ahead. Hooks247. I know it's not telling you yet how to. And I'm going to try to get off faster than I would have because I'd like you all to go over Linda Saxida. So, because I just got the notification that she just went live. I thought she didn't come on for a little bit. So I'll probably be having 2 lives going once I'm done with my own live. Linda, and I think VJ comes on. And, oh, no, she might not be on for a couple hours. I'll have to look and see. But I'll see if I can figure out the redirect because I feel like there's a way I can do it on my computer. Well, oops, I forgot. I need to shape this and turn it the other way. Okay. It's a little crooked. Now I got little scraps everywhere. Like I said, I do prefer my color street, but I didn't have any really good Christmas ones that I liked or that I was feeling. So we're going with this. Hi, Michelle Brits. That is a different language. If you wouldn't, oh, in the Netherlands. So that's Dutch. All right. That's about all I know. That if you're in the Netherlands, that's probably Dutch. If you wouldn't mind, usually grown-ups are super mean. I think more mean. Oh, The Whole Brain Child. Yes, that is a good book. Or The Emotional Intelligence. But also if you read the 8 Intelligences. Use those books with my, yeah, there you go. You're a parent educator, so you educate parents. If you wouldn't mind, Michelle Britz, if you could use Google Translate, because I would love to understand what you're saying. I'm sure that saying is that, and I don't know other than that. These are nail polish strips. They're kind of like stickers, but not quite. They're more, they're made from nail polish. Lillian Fox is also made from nail polish, but like I said, Color Street is just different. Lillian Fox is much more affordable though. So just to compare. But the nice thing with Color Street is it's always, yeah, sorry, Michelle Britz. I just don't, I don't speak Dutch, so I'm trying to help. If you wouldn't mind using Google Translate to put it into English so I could understand, I would love to, understand what you're saying. Because I can tell it's all, you're asking a question, is that something? But yes, let's go back to Sonia's comment. The Whole Brain Child book. Yes. That's a fantastic book. Michelle asked, is the scrap paper she uses as nail? Is that scrap paper? Oh, no. Thank you. Thank you, Sam. So, no, this is not scrap paper. This is a brand, Lillian Fox. And they're actually called nail polish strips because they're nail polish, but they're like kind of like stickers. But I'm making scraps by having to trim them and reshape them. So that's been part of the problem here. Thank you, Michelle. Or Sam. So I got you, Michelle. That's the answer to the question. No, it's not scrap paper. It is this brand of nail polish strips. All right. Do you speak Dutch, Sam, or did you just punch it into Google Translate for me? And anyone that's interested in, thumbs up, please. Or nail strips is so much fun to do. Yes. Yeah, and it looks really good. I mean, I'm going to have to go back and trim these and refine these, but they look really good. They last longer, and they're dry immediately. I could crochet right after. Now, I don't want to wash my hands in the next hour, ideally. But anyway, yes, I agree, Sonia. That nail strips is a great way to affordably, because I think these are only $2.99, so $3. And then if you order enough of them, you can get free shipping. And then Color Street, if you buy 3 sets, you get a 4th free, and I get 2 manicures out of, see, my nails are a mess. That is why I need to put nail polish on, or polish strips. I did do nail polish, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, and oh my gosh, within a day it was like a mess. So I'm like, no, that just doesn't work for me. That don't need the UV light. Yeah, that's what these are. I don't need a UV light. Color Street, Poppy Pies. Oh, sorry, Poopy Pies. Funnier. Always look for a deal. That's right. Always look for a deal. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I pulled those off or not. Okay. So Color Street is one brand. You can go online and just order that way. Or this brand is Lillian Fox. Go online. Both of those brands that I just told you do not need the UV light. So hopefully that's helpful. And again, Lillian Fox runs, depending on their design, runs from $2.99 to about $4.99 per set. Ugh, I'm having another one where I'm struggling to get it separated from them. backing. Come on. All right, there we go. Woohoo, I got it. Where's Camille's kazoo? Oh, okay. I'm trying, guys. Okay. That one's nice and sticky. All right, so I shouldn't have to put anything on there, but yep, these just go on and then they're done. Okay. Did I get that one straight? I don't know. Yeah, close enough. And then I like the little rubber tipped one to kind of push it down and get any bubbles out that I might have created. All right. Growth 1122 says cuddles. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays, whatever you might be celebrating at this time of year. But Merry Christmas to you, since that's what you said. Or Festivus for the rest of us. Whatever you celebrate. Whatever you don't celebrate. Mod Podging party napkins just to make it pretty. Yeah, you can do that. Hi there, Deep Car. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I apologize. What word, oops, I'm up underneath the question. What word makes you happy? Those of you that have come in a little later, words that make people happy is art or creativity, sharing, M&Ms, money, but I said that could go a lot of different directions depending on the person. That one, you just never know how people are going to react. Oh, there you go. There you go. Sam just showed how to drop your channel. Please go subscribe. I know in the vertical you can't click the link right away. I'll do my best to remember to put it in comments after, but I've been really bad about that. But there haven't been that many drops, so it'll be easier. I'll just do my best to put you all in the... I didn't put much in the description. Just my standard description, I think, for this. But again, these are the Lily and Fox. Sorry, I banged my little tripod thing. I call it a tripod, but it's not. It's just a phone holder stand. But it's different than the one I've been using. So I think that's part of the reason you notice this, Sam, because I'm like right up close. And I don't think I show that very often. Try to trim these edges. And Linda's showing you how to drop your weather if you want to do that. Oops, I must put that on the wrong fingernail. I would use the tool, but I'll just make it quicker. Like I said, I'm kind of hurrying up because I want to send everybody over to Linda Sucksida. And if you wouldn't mind letting her know that I sent you. Yes, we are currently getting snow. We've got, I would say, Linda, we've got about 3 inches. And it's going to snow until 6 o'clock tonight. So that's still for another 6 hours plus. All right. Oh, space between your weather. Yeah, Linda. Yeah, she obviously was just doing it fast because she knows that. But thank you, Sam, for realizing what the issue was, what the challenge was with that one. Snow angel. Now, I actually sent Camille a picture of my grandchildren making snow angels. So, not quite as creative as your snow angel. Your snow angel was brilliant and lovely. But I sent Camille a picture of my grandkids making a snow angel for her because I know that's her favorite. You know what? If my grandkids' faces aren't in it, I'll show it. Again, the reason I posted that mashed potatoes video is because that's so long ago. My granddaughter doesn't even look like that anymore, and I did get her mom's permission. And as you can imagine, the mashed potatoes video has a lot of views. And everybody's watching the whole 16 seconds because that's all it is. It's only 16 seconds, but it's so hilarious. Yeah, I hope so, Linda. I loved that you did that for her because that was just brilliant. But yeah, I wanted to send that. I know. I know it's hard, especially when Ryan goes back to school, she said. When he goes back to teaching, because they're both just more content when they're both there. I'm so used to my husband working all the time. I can't, like, I don't know. It just doesn't impact me that way. But I think if he had big long vacations like that on the regular, that would probably, like, if he was on a teacher's schedule, I would probably feel it a lot more. Oh, thank you. That was so cute. What was that? It's a hot cocoa. Thank you, Chuck. Hi, how are you doing? Here's where we're at so far. And I know you're headed to work later. Hi, Mima. How are you doing? Mima D. Do you prefer Dawn or Mima or Mima D? What do you prefer? That's exactly right, Linda. That's what friends are for. You gotta pick each other up when you're just not feeling it. But these are fun, right? So I decided to go full Christmas on this set. I don't know if they'll last till Christmas, but we'll see. Again, these are the Lily in Fox, much more affordable. But for me, they don't work as well. Other people, they work just absolutely as well as Color Street, this other brand. Again, these are Lily and Fox. Mima or Dawn. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Christmas makes me happy. Yes, Christmas makes me happy too. I'm one of those people that really loves it. I like the spirit of giving, and I'm sure you all know. A word that makes me happy. Chuck is thinking about it. What word makes her happy? So yeah, I try to catch you all. Okay, so 2 more nails, and then I'm gonna send you all over to. If you saw my whips video, you know I've been crocheting like crazy. A word. Chuck's still thinking about a word. It took me a minute too, Chuck, actually. Because I was like, oh, I don't know. And I came up with creativity, I guess, is the word that makes me happy. But Christmas definitely makes me happy too. Well, giving, being generous, those things make me happy. Words that make me happy. Okay, that one needs to be pushed back a little bit. My naked nails, they've been naked a long time. Long time for me, that is. Again, I mostly do my nails because if I don't keep something on my nails, I bite them really, really bad, which you're going to see on my thumbnail. I missed a little bit. Let's try again. I might have to use some clear polish with this one because I keep messing up. Yeah. It's because of how I put it on here. There are so many on a tiny scale. Chocolate, yes. Chocolate, yeah. Yeah, like when you hear the word chocolate, there's a level of happiness. So the smile, yeah. Yes. Ultimately, everyone needs one, but you never know who really needs one, you know? That is another thing I appreciate about my granddaughter. She just likes to compliment people, and her latest thing that she picked up is telling everybody, have a good rest of your day. This little almost 4-year-old. who kind of looks like a little Disney princess, like a Rapunzel. And she's telling you, have a good rest of your day. It's too cute. Oh, good morning from Leah. Is it Leah or Laya? In New Zealand? How's the weather there? You guys are headed into summer. It's still spring though, but you're about to head into summer. How's the weather? Well, a frown is rough on your face, so smiling's better for your face. Takes more muscles to frown than to smile. I don't know if that's true, but I've heard that, so we're going with it. Oops, I'm off screen. Sorry, y'all. So that looks pretty good. Like I said, I'll do some refining after we get off. Hopefully I won't. Oh yeah, I have to reshape. So I've got all these little scraps. What do you guys think of the blue background? Is that good? Is that less distracting than the cute one with the words? And the pink one was just getting very pilled up. That's why I haven't had the cat hair as my secret ingredient, because even though cat hair is the secret ingredient in anything I make, including my own hair too. I'm not a cat, to clarify. But it's less distracting. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Chuck. Okay. Perfect. That is the answer I was looking for. And it looks good. It's a good color for a backdrop, is I would assume. Leia. Oh, Leia. Or Leah? Leia. Okay. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Oh, you had a thunderstorm. Oh, very humid. Interesting. I'm in Colorado, Leia. Sorry, because again, Leah is pronounced two different ways here in the U.S. I'm in Colorado, and it's even though it's snowing right now, I bet here I'm gonna put my weather in, because I have it open over on the computer. I don't put my zip, but let's put my weather in, and even though it's snowing, let's see what it says the humidity is. Oh, see, okay, that's reasonable. And Sam is in Australia. It's warming up. Sam, are you having thunderstorms too? Or is it just the further south in New Zealand? Let's look at Dallas. Dallas is 55. Whoa, your humidity is but again, it is currently snowing. It's supposed to snow until 6 o'clock tonight. They're only expecting a maximum of 6 inches. And the snow started at what time last night? Midnight or 1 a.m.? Well, this morning, I guess, technically. So, and it's kind of been like small, steady snow. I might try to go film a little bit of it. Throw that up as a short. Is that Lydia? Hi, Lydia. How are you? Oh, I didn't realize you were in Nebraska. That's not that far from me. I mean, yeah, it's a whole state over, but we're connected at the corner, right? I don't have to go through Kansas to get to. Skiers will be happy. Now, on that, Linda, so I'm in the foothills part. Our mountains have been getting snow for 2 months now. So where the skiers are. But yes, the skiers in town are probably thrilled, because they're like, oh. It's short for my full name. Yeah, there you go. That makes sense, Leah. Hi, Candace. How are you? So again, it is currently snowing. That is my cats being fed. Colorado's beautiful. I took Rascal there when. Oh, I bet. Yes, Rascal's a special little pup. We're big fans of Rascal, Chuck. I think. My cats are eating, in case you didn't know what that sound in the background was. Automated feeder. I can't quite get that. I'll do that off camera. Can't get that little piece off. It's all right. So Lydia, you come here every once to Colorado, but you say you used to have family that live here, so they don't live here anymore. Is it too expensive? Because that's why most people leave Colorado. Because Colorado is expensive. It's not as expensive as, say, like Chicago or LA or New York City or even Boston. But it's up there. It's probably right after that, the Denver metro area specifically. It's probably right after that in cost of living. Yeah, Rascal's a sweetheart. My, I used to have a kitty, well, until right before, he had kidney and heart problems, but till right before the kitties I have now, the Missy and Flynn, I showed you all a picture at a Throwback Thursday. His name was Guster. He was kind of my best friend, kitty. He was like always with me. He was such a sweet little guy. I got him at about the same age that I got Flynn. 3 or 4 months old. And he was also a BOGO kitty. Yeah, well, yes, Leah. Leah. That's it. Exactly. The cost of living is, in general, is crazy, yes. And that does, and you're in a whole different country and you're feeling it that way. But in the US, so much is Rascal is a Rascal. You know what the best ones are? The best ones are, Chuck. The best animals are a little bit rascally. The cost of living in general is crazy, yeah. But in the United States, because each state has their own things and their own rules and their own pluses and minuses as far as that goes. I mean, everyone's feeling it, but some places are outrageous. Like where my stepdaughter lives in the LA area in California, her cost of living is just crazy. Like it is so much more expensive. They definitely make Colorado look cheap. But it's not. Because I want to say a 2-bedroom apartment there in the LA area, your minimum is probably going to be $3,000 a month for a 2-bedroom apartment. Oh, that's so cute, Rascal. Rascal's a cutie. Just had to come greet you, act like she was a pup, and then go back to doing her thing. Just wanted to make sure you remembered she was there, right? All right. I'm not doing a great job at the shaping, but I'm not doing a bad job at the shaping. All right. All right. Oh, they moved to, the weather. That's the other reason people move away from Colorado, because our weather is so up and down, and it can get very, 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 very cold here. It is not abnormal to be quite negative in temperature. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yep, there's another one that's worse than Colorado. Maryland, anywhere near Washington, D.C. is just so expensive. for rent. I don't know if the housing is equally bad, but I would imagine. I'd imagine if they can charge that for rent, that the cost of ownership would be more extreme. Oh, Flynn might be headed over here. We might get a cat sighting. Hi, Magic Frog. Oh yeah, how tall is it again, Renee? Because it's huge. I remember you saying you got a huge tree. Was it 12 foot? Is that what it was? That would definitely require a ladder. There are several ornaments that I think ours is a 7 foot? No, 8 foot artificial tree, pre-lit, whatever. And my husband he has to do like the whole top foot. I cannot reach 10 foot. Okay, 10 foot. Lake areas have the brutal winters. Yes. We are not a lake area here in Colorado. Hi, Sabah, maybe. Do I have all messages? Let me look over here and make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. So they're renting a house, but to purchase the house that's the same size as what they're renting, it would cost the price would be in the mid 500,000s. That's wild. Yeah, we thankfully bought at a good time because our house would now on the market would cost 200,000 more than when we bought it. It's crazy. Brutal whiners. I'm sorry. That's funny. Oh, it was your glasses. I was apologizing if I said it that way. Brutal winters. Yes, brutal winters. Okay, well, I think see, I've got little shrapnel everywhere. Look at that. Nail polish shrapnel everywhere. Okay. I'm going to do all of the kind of fixing the edges and stuff off camera because I saw that Linda Soxida went live. So I am going to try to figure out if I can redirect this to her live. If you don't know her, you will love her. Everyone that watches my channel, I guarantee you will enjoy her channel. But if I can figure it out, oh, this ring. Oh, this. Okay. Do you want me to tell you what it starts with? Oh, thank you for sticking around, Michelle, in the Netherlands. Right, Renee, that's the thing. Yep, oh. Sam just told you, but I was waiting to see if you could get it. Yep. Because she said, don't tell you. Or did you say to tell you? I'm sorry. This is actually from Dublin, Ireland. We ordered it. And I like it because it's flat, so it doesn't catch on things. So, yep, the Claddagh ring. All right. So that's a mess. Here, let's look at... I forgot to take this to my granddaughter yesterday. Let's look at this very cute purse from... oh my goodness, I got stuff all over it. That Camille made as practice, but then she added the butterfly for my granddaughter. So my granddaughter is going to be so excited. So excited. So I'm going to let you guys look at that while I try to while I bang the phone. Sorry about that. Was this angle easier to see than what I've done before with my nails? Help me, just give me a little bit of feedback there. While I figure this out. I think I can do it in here. Here. It is tanzanite. That's purple, the stone. And then the diamonds. I don't know if they're man-made diamonds or real diamonds. I don't remember. Let me see how, I know there's a way. Somebody told me how to do this. Let's see if I can figure it out. Settings. Is it redirect? No. Channel. No, that's not it. I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it. Figure out how to send you all over there. Again, with verticals, just dropping the link isn't really ideal. Let's see. Customization? No. Okay. Hold on. Let's try this. Okay. Is it? Oh, redirect. Here we go. Here we go. So I'm going to redirect you to Linda Saxida. If you're interested, I think you all will enjoy her if you have not seen her before. She is Norwegian, but she lives in Spain, and she's an elementary school teacher. I want to say the youngest age, but it might be first grade. I know she teaches them to read. So, yeah, I think you'll all enjoy her. She's so sweet. She crochets and she knits. And let me share this. Okay, I think I've got this figured out. Let's try this. Okay. Control V. Come on. Control V. Yep. That's the one. Oh, she doesn't have me added as her redirect list. Darn it. Okay. I can't do it. I can't do it that way. Well, you know what? Let me try. Let me try again. Let me try again. Let's see if I can. I always add an extra letter to her name because it's so different. Yeah, darn it. Yeah, it says I have to have permission from her. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to come back into my live. There's the link. Control V. Here's the link. That's the link to Linda Saxida's live. But yeah, Renee, I get it. You love it, but she can't retire there. I am wondering the same thing. Yeah, I went and got the link and put it in. Like I said, I have my computer open, even though this is all on here. So, I'm going to, as soon as it will let me, I'll put a comment there. But there's the link. I know it's a copy and paste because it's vertical. I know you can't just click. Oh, candy makes you happy, Brandy. Oh, candy and chocolate. Yeah, I do love candy. I'm a big fan. Oh, I'll put my ring back on too. I'll go, where the heck is my ring? But anyway, so there's Linda Saxida. So if you would head over, say hi, like and subscribe. Say hi, and if you want to, say Lori sent you. I would appreciate it. And that would be great. Who are we reading? Her name is Linda Saxida. I'm going to type it in the because like I said, she's Norwegian. I'm going to type it in the chat so you can see Dawn. But yeah, it will mean a lot to her that if people go over and say hi. So it definitely, and give her a thumbs up, even if you only stay for a few minutes, 5 minutes or whatever you have time for. You will enjoy her content. You will, I promise. Everybody that enjoys my channel will enjoy her. I have no doubt. She's super sweet, and she crochets and she knits, and she's a teacher. She's like I said, she's a young kids teacher, and she's, Norwegian but living in Spain, and She speaks a couple different languages, but Spanish, obviously, she speaks fluently in addition to Norwegian and English. So, all right, why don't you all head on over there? And so that's her name, Dawn. And yeah, she's lovely. And I did spell it out for you because I've asked the pronunciation, and that's I don't know if I would have gotten the Succeida is kind of how she says it. So there it is. And I'm gonna let you all go. And on that, we'll look at these silly nails that I did. I have a lot of cleanup to do, but that is fine. I'll see you over at Linda's. See you there. Oops, I missed the X. Okay. See y'all later. Hugs to you all.